I was estranged from my family because my brother was the golden child. When I moved out and bought myself a house, they demanded through the court that I give it to my brother. They lost the case and owed me $120,000. Now they want. I've been holding on to this for years, and I'm not sure if I'm even looking for advice or if I just need to get this off my chest. It's hard to explain, but I guess I always knew I wasn't really loved by my family, not in the way I should have been. I'm the older sibling, 24 meters, and my brother Ryan is 17, 7 years apart. That's enough of a gap that we never really got along. Honestly, I think things started going downhill from the moment he was born. Even as a kid, I could tell that my parents' world revolved around him. It's like he was their golden child, and I was just there. I used to think maybe I was just imagining things, like maybe I was being dramatic. But the more I look back, the more I realize how messed up it all was. For example, let's start with last Christmas. Ryan got a PS5, brand new, the whole setup, everything he could ever want. Me? I got socks. No joke, plain white socks from Walmart. I don't even care about the socks themselves, I could live with that, but the part that gets me is that it was the only gift under the tree for me. Everyone was gathered around, all smiles and laughs, as Ryan tore through his gifts like a rabid animal. The whole house was buzzing with excitement, all for him. And then there's me, holding a small package of socks with this fake smile plastered on my face, while everyone completely ignored me. The crazy part is, this wasn't a one-time thing. It was like this my whole life. My birthdays? Forget about it. The last time my family even acknowledged my birthday was when I was like 10. Since then, they either forget or just don't bother. For my last birthday, I celebrated with friends from college because my parents didn't even say happy birthday, no call, no text, nothing. But Ryan's birthdays? Oh man, they go all out. Last year, for his 16th, my parents threw this massive party. They invited all the family, all his friends, even rented a freaking bouncy house and hired an entertainer, some kind of magician or whatever. The house was covered in decorations. They had the whole thing catered. I mean, it was ridiculous. It was like the Super Bowl of birthdays. I didn't even get an invite. Yeah, you read that right, I wasn't even invited to my own brother's birthday party. I didn't find out about it until the day before, and when I mentioned it to my parents, they brushed it off, saying they didn't think I'd want to come since I was busy with school. Honestly, I just went out with my friends that day, trying to forget the whole thing. But even as we hung out, I couldn't shake this feeling of being left out, like I didn't belong in my own family. But the real kicker came when my birthday rolled around this year. I didn't expect anything, I've learned not to, but I thought maybe, just maybe, they'd at least acknowledge it. No. Nothing. I spent the day with my college friends again. They threw me a small party in the dorms, and it was fun, but it's not the same, you know? Your birthday is supposed to be something your family celebrates with you, even if it's small. Ryan's birthdays always reminded me of what I was missing, like the time he turned 10 and my parents turned the house into some ridiculous pirate adventure theme with treasure hunts, costumes, the works. Meanwhile, when I turned 10, we had pizza. That's it. And I thought I was lucky to get that. What really hurts is that it's not just about the gifts or the parties. It's the constant reminder that I'm not the favorite, that I never will be. I've tried so hard to be a good son, to get good grades, stay out of trouble, do everything they asked, but none of that mattered. Ryan always had this charm. He's outgoing, athletic, all the things I'm not, and my parents ate it up. When he was born, I remember being